You memory hunters are all so naive, using your gifts for petty theft.
Little shrew, I'm going to teach you the real power of memory games.
And when I've finished with you, you'll think you've always adored me.
No, never!
Silence! In time, you will willingly give your life for me.
It's now or never, sis. Snatch the access to the prison servers.
That you were roaming around the Saint Michel Comfortress by yourself. You honestly thought that your meager talent could keep you out of here.
My God, Edge. That was bad request. They've got him.
Don't get distracted. He'll be freed with all the rest. Follow Madame's remembrance to the memory servers.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't capture him sooner, given that he likes spraying his tags all over town. But we don't have time for him now. We have to follow Madame's remembrance, and we should be glad that this mirror is a two-way mirror and she didn't see us. Because otherwise we would be in big trouble, considering she's a big bad villain. I think I'm gonna let this set piece speak for itself. I think it's rather nice.
Edge? Okay, I'm in position. Let's do this.
You're a grade A hero, sis, I swear. You must be close to the entrance to the Panopticon, the central tower. That's where the memory servers are. Use the memory you stole from Madame to find a way in there.
So just like the building we've been to has been built to resemble the Panopticon, with the brain drainer being in the role of the watchtower, all of La Bastille Penitentiary is built like the Panopticon, with a huge watchtower in the middle that is itself called the Panopticon in universe. And of course, the watchtower, they know everything about the prisoners. They can see all prisoners, each and every one of them, because that's where their memories are stored. That's where their selves are being kept, and they themselves know nothing but the prison because they have lost their selves. So this is the logical conclusion to Michel Foucault's thoughts in a cyberpunk dystopia, of course. Nowadays nobody would be so... Nobody would do that, right? Anyway, robot fight. This robot is a new type of robot that is called the Nephilim, and it has shields, which means there are periods of time when you can't attack it, and after that period has passed, Nephilim will try to kill you with an explosion of its shields, and then try to kill you by throwing itself at you, and then putting up its shields. By the power of unflattering camera angles, I summon thee! A new limit break. A new superpower. Rust in pieces. So yeah, in yet another excellent design decision, Capcom gives us the superpower that insta-kills robots and does a fair amount of damage to every other person on the field that isn't Nilin. 2 fights after we've met robots. I don't know why, but I'm not questioning this. I just want to get through the fights as fast as possible. This video was 11 minutes long before I decided to cut the 5-minute long fight scene at the end in order to make it at least watchable, because I have nothing more to tell you about the combat system until later. There is nothing you can say about it. It is boring. I mean, it works. It doesn't get in the way, but that's something you can say about a dog or a cat or, I don't know, a fence post, but not a combat system in a game that beats you over the head with fights every 5 minutes. Thank fucking God it's over. And to think what this game could have been. If you look at Life is Strange. Life is Strange is... I keep saying Life is Strange is what this game would have been if it hadn't been published by Capcom. I blame all of this on Capcom. Just so we're clear here. Now, before we step into that circle and press B, we do want to look out for secrets, because one of them might be a health upgrade, which helps us not die in 5-minute long battles, or a piece of lore, which I will cover in a later video.
Nilin had outside help. I want La Bastille isolated from the network.
I've done that 10 minutes ago.
This must never happen again, Sergeant Vaughn.
It's Dr. Quaid's fault. That leech does whatever he feels like in his laboratory.
Leave Dr. Quaid out of this. La Bastille's whole reputation was stained by the breakout.
Yes, madam.
And get me Olga Sedova on a secure line. I've got a job for her.
Some